Still Freeman away on this right-hand side, but still Saints keeping it through the middle. Coles waits, and here it is! Big start needed, big start provided. The leaders, Northampton, ahead early on. Behind Langdon to Odendal and James Ram. And this is Ollie Slightholme. Oh, Slightholme, brilliant. Where's he going? Magic! Nearly, and now. It deserved a try. We'll check it, of course we'll check it. But if ever a run deserved a try, Ollie Slightholme's did. The what flop?
Frosby.
Right, okay, we'll come back to that because this is McFarland and it's brilliantly taken. Theo McFarland, and all of a sudden, Saracens back in the conversation, and a little knot of Londoners away to the right are out of their seats.
Jamie George trapped in there, might be another penalty.
Langdon, Smith, and then Ram! Straight between the eyes. Tom James counting the rest down in his own head and clearing in time. Daly. Langdon stayed down for just half a second and he's now chasing back, and Daly will beat him for pace. No, he won't. Langdon, goodness me, he did brilliantly there. A second or so before Daly sprinted towards him, he was still down on the floor.
Well, amazing from Langdon because...
Oh, it's been charged down, and you know who has charged it down, and you know who will score. Once again, death by charge down for Northampton. He will be in the middle of this line-out operation, taken by Lewis Ludlam. Time ticking for him in Saints colours now, and oh, that's wonderful. And Smith, and he pops it up to Freeman. Freeman scores the bonus point. Freeman scores the try that could have huge implications as we run in towards the playoffs.
Just got to make sure they don't give a penalty away, Saints. Look at that, they've really driven Saracens back here.
Tom Willis cries of forward from the locals below us. However, it goes forwards now. Dingwall, Slightholme, good night. On a Good Friday. A very good Friday for the Premiership leaders. They put Saracens to bed tonight. It's been one of the nights of their season. Van Sale, Tompkins. Oh, and then the chip over the top, and Lewington chases and gets there. 40 seconds to go.
Just to give you context, this was a semi-final that Saracens won 30 points to 6 last season, and that's been the improvement in Saints.
Oh, maybe there's a try-scoring bonus point up for grabs here, and Saracens, it will be just like them to get one, and Lewington goes over. Well, I wonder how important that might be come the final audit.
Built like a cannonball, the Tongan international. Viese, speaking of explosiveness. Quick ball for Van Poortvliet, takes the space, slaloms through, welcome back JVP! Agonising months on the sidelines. Conceding 3 times as many tries as they're scoring this year. 20 to 60. Ugly, ugly numbers. Can they shift the dial here? Got a penalty advantage. Redshaw slicing through. Another local hero announces himself in Newcastle. Leicester quickly looking to turn the tables. Liebenberg collects. And Leicester motor. Montosha eyeing the line. The backs tumble in. It's a green cascading tsunami. It's a clinic in ruthlessness. It's a mauling masterclass. He might want 5 or 7 rather than 3. Wonderful hands from Freddie Stewart. Shilcock sprinting away from Penny. Shilcock still going. Hassel-Collins is home. That is artistry from the Tigers. That is the response of a serious team.
Stoop in good voice early on, as they surely need to be this afternoon, and bang through the middle goes Esterhuizen. Trademark stuff from the big South African, leaving at the end of the season, but leaving with a handful of stunning memories. And that one, a hammer blow to Bath after only a couple of minutes. Kerr to the short side, and Smith changes the picture here. Little dab forwards, no one in the backfield. Smith's onto it, Smith scores. It's just what he does. Week in, week out, sees things other people don't. And it's been taken by Danny Kerr, thinking faster than pretty much everybody else.
Gallagher dislocated his finger when he tried to tap that ball back.
Esterhuizen, what a ball that is to Will Evans. There's another peach. It's gone to Tyrone Green. It's there for Liner, and Harlequins have their third. It's a Quins special in the sunshine. On the edge of their seats here.
Short and line out, 5-man.
Jack Walker takes aim, finds Launchbury, and then sots off towards the try line. Bath struggling to hold this for the time being. Extra weight coming in. Over the line they go. There's the score. It's the bonus point try inside half an hour. Quick ball for Kerr, trying to stretch this Bath defence. Lovely ball that, absolute perler for Liner, and he's got it away to Dombrandt, who will streak clear and, well, very generously hands it to Will Evans to tuck it closer to the posts. Harlequins, dynamite in this first 40. Gallagher to the boot, Green in the backfield.
If there's any team you don't want to play against who have no jeopardy of potentially losing the game, it's Harlequins.
Beard to Liner, slides past Miles Reed, plenty of support runners. Beard back to Esterhuizen. It's a bumper birthday. 2 for the day, 6 in all for Quins, who are rampant. Spencer whips it away. Close range stuff hasn't worked. Russell pops it out of the back door, and Muir should finish from here. 2 men on him, and it might require checking, but he thinks he's got it.
18 entry.
Russell goes quickly, sets off. Barbary from close range. Oh, he's held, but he's got the ball down. Had the wherewithal, and there's going to be a yellow card here as well.
Try is good.
Orlando Bailey is rocked backwards. Miles Reed has a dart, and this is much more like Bath. Jacques du Plessis, over they go through Schroeder. 3 tries in a row from Bath. There is fight in this team, and they're displaying it here in the sunshine, much to their fans' delight. Long goes on it. Lawrence comes flying through. We'll examine that positioning in a moment or two as Jacques du Plessis sets off into the traffic. Schroeder, Bailey, got it away nicely. Gallagher on the outside is McConaughey. And that is the try bonus point for Bath.
They've let him run under the posts.
Quins have just gone to sleep. And they've conceded 4 in a row in this second period. Stewart. This could make things very interesting. Wide they go. Right into the corner. They've got it down. Elliot Stook drags Bath unbelievably within touching distance. They trailed, remember, on 50 minutes by 40 points to 3. 40 points to 3.
Ball was out.
Freddie Clark in midfield, and now Llewellyn again straightens. Varney over the top to young Josh Hathaway. Puts the boot to the ball, and can he ground it?
I've got a grounding.
Josh Hathaway! A try from nothing for Gloucester.
Just before the dead ball line, so we're just going to have a look, yeah?
Randall now goes blind. McGinty. Options closed down there. Gabriel Ogre. Luatua. Offload into Genge.
Open play.
Ball kept alive again.
Off his feet, making the tackle. Number 7.
McGinty to Janssen and Rensburg, slips the tackle. It's a 2-on-1 down the blind side. Captain Harding answers back immediately for the Bears. And it's McGinty, long ball to Malins, but it's Carreras who grabs it. And this time it's the Gloucester boys that are going the length of the field. Listen to the King's Home roar. Santi Carreras plucks a 5-point present out of the sky. Harris with numbers wide. Llewellyn. Back to Harris. Long ball. It's on to McBurney. It's a try on his first start at King's Home, and look at what it means to him. Randall now is space. Gabriel Ogre breaks through the middle. He's on his own. The Ogre, wonderful step. And Gabriel Ogre answers back for the Bears. McGinty to Genge.
No run.
McGinty to Sinclair. Malins. Ogre. It fits Harding through the middle. Harding to Ibitoye. Can he find Magnus Bradbury in the corner? Bradbury! Oh, and the Bears go the length again. It's another penalty at the Mall. They've been warned already, Gloucester. Wango trying to go through the middle. The Bears now 2 or 3 meters away. Can they breach this red wall? Magnus Bradbury! Carreras to Atkinson, tries to go on the outside of McGinty.
Taking the ball.
Now Lango turns the ball over again. And Bradbury.
No!
2 tries for Scottish international today. McGinty floats it to Janssen and Rensburg. And the South African is free! Bernard Janssen and Rensburg to surely take the game beyond Gloucester.
Watt to Alangi, to Curry, and then Ford, and it's really opening up, and Roebuck through the door. First time Sale have really put it through the hands, and they go over for the opening try. Well, Sale's problem this season has been scoring enough tries. Only Newcastle have scored fewer, and it's on the back of issues in this area, in the red zone. They've not been clinical enough when they found these toe holds. Are they getting better today? They certainly are. Yeah, Josh Hodge, fullback, serving a yellow card. So Feu Eboso, the last line of defence at the moment, and he comes up to try to cover on that right-hand side, made the tackle, but the ball had gone by that point. And here goes Rod, and here goes Moore, looking for space, twisting this way, twisting that way. Brilliant. There was a hole because the Chiefs are a man down, but you've also got to find the hole, and Sale have. A determined Jean-Luc Dupré. Townsend beaten to the ball by Roebuck, and Roebuck will score. Sears and Roebuck, the bonus point, the 4th try. And who's saying now that Sale's long winless run will go on?
You know, and it just took every movement, everything away from the game. It means we couldn't build any tempo in the game. We just ended up going from line out to line out, with Sale getting there at the speed they wanted to. Wow. Finally, a bit of rugby's broken out, and we might be okay. So that's kind of what we wanted. We've just got to get a period of control, and we're a good side. But the lads have refused to let that game actually happen. We don't have to chase down ball if we lose it and give up a stupid penalty. Just let the rugby carry on.
Ruffy quirks on. He takes the tap penalty quickly. Off he goes. He can't be tackled. All of those within 10 metres gets their scores. He's barely been on. but the sharpness of mind to know that all of those Chiefs defenders around him were effectively useless because they couldn't stop him. And immediately on and immediately making a difference. Asher Opoku for Jaw.
Offside lines.
Quirk, Ford, Dupree. Oh, he held on to it beautifully, and here's the hat-trick. If it's worth having, it's worth waiting for. And Tom Roebuck, 1, 2, 3.